This was supposed to be my first canoe trip of the year, but with fresh virus restrictions in place, we decided to cancel the trip. So with spring in the air, I thought I would make the best of the weather and head out for an overnight bikepacking trip along the river just outside of town. With the bike loaded, I hit the road. So I just got to camp. I'm gonna unpack the beast here and get things set up. It was a pretty good bike ride. I've never really done this before, so it was a lot of weight, but we only went for about an hour so from home. So it was a good starter run. So anyway, gonna set up and get moving here. So, long story short, I forgot the bivy poles, so I wasn't going to be able to set that up as a tent tonight. But I just finished finally getting the tarp set up. Just a classic triangle shape. Got a stick here, keeping the front up. One at the back as well. It's tied out like that, and each corner has a peg in it. So there's no bugs really, so I'm not too worried about not having the screen protection of the bivy, but it would have been nice. So now finish getting the rest of camp set up, and hopefully get a fire going soon. Got a little spot right here I found. Good. Should be good. All right, here we go. Yeah, I almost passed out. Well, it looks like the rain stopped, so I'm gonna start making a bit of a fire. We'll get that going and then I will start dinner. I'm hoping to make my famous beef rouladen, so that should be good. If the rain holds off, it'll be nice. All right, I got the fire pit all set up. So now it is time to get a fire going and maybe sit for a couple minutes and relax. Little birch bark I found in Vaseline and fire steel. I like pulling it apart a bit, get the fibers exposed. Alright, here we go. And here we go. So my beer for this evening is from Nickelbrook. It's Awesome Bomb IPA. Wicked Awesome Bomb IPA. So I'll have this beer and watch the sunset, and then let the fire heat up a bit, and then I will start cooking. Cheers. That's not bad. Not bad at all. This is my first time actually bike packing or bike camping or whatever you're supposed to call it. But yeah, it was a good trial run, that's for sure. I've had a disc issue in my lower back for 4 years. So I was a bit worried about that, but I made a few adjustments. I lowered the seat. I think that makes a big difference. So, but yeah, I don't know what the weight of the bike was. It must be God, I don't know. The bike's probably 25-30 pounds and another 40 plus pounds of gear. So we're looking at 75, maybe 80 pounds. But I could feel it, that's for sure. But I was going pretty good. I didn't get a lot of footage on my way here because the trails are pretty busy with people. So I just kept moving until I got to the section of the trails where there isn't really any people. So with the new restrictions and everything, it's hard to get out. So this is as good as it's going to get for a while, I think. But hopefully by the middle of the summer, maybe we'll get out on the canoe, head out up north. Looking forward to it. Get out with the family. It's a beautiful night here, really. It was raining, like I said, but that's gone now, and the sun's out. Birds are chirping. I can still hear the highway, but what are you gonna do? This part of Ontario, it's hard to not hear road traffic. So last year when I canoed down the Grand, I think that was in September. I'll put a link wherever the links go up there. Every night I was on the river for 3 nights, and I could hear highway traffic almost every second of every day. So that's this area. It's just very busy, lots of people. So tonight on the menu, I'm making beef rouladen. I've never really made it in the backcountry, so it should be interesting. It's basically it's German German comfort food. It's a slab of beef, some onions, some Dijon mustard, pickle, bacon. It's all wrapped up into like this roll. So yeah, it should be delicious. So I found this old piece of plywood that was up on the beach, and I think it makes a pretty sweet cutting board. So what we need is some butter, some bacon, the steak, some bouillon gravy mix, and some pickles. So now we will assemble. Oh, I need the onions too. Okay, so first I'm gonna dice up this onion. Don't need too much for this actually. I'll save some for the potatoes as well. There we go. Now I need the bacon sliced as well. This is a thick cut bacon slices, so I will have some of this in the morning as well, so I'll only use a bit tonight. Yep. Okay. Save the rest for tomorrow. Now we need the mustard. So, first things first. Oh, I need to dice the pickle. This is not the most easiest knife to use for precision. It's a little dull and it's a little too big, so 'tis what it is. Okay, so right now putting in all the mustard. This is a Dijon mustard. I'm not sure which brand it is. Maybe Heinz or Frank's. Nice. Toit. I can hear a wild turkey. So I just texted my wife and said dinner plans have changed because I can hear wild turkey. I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but it's pretty funny. Okay. So you spread on the mustard. Like so. Alright. Now you start building it. So put on some half onion rings like so. Or if you cut it poorly like I did, then just put it on like you have it. Some pickle. Like so. And the coup de grace, that's probably not the right word. The best part, let's just call it that, the bacon. Like so. Alright. Yeah, normally I would add some seasoning as well, but I think I forgot it. Some salt and pepper and things like that, and paprika at the end as well, but that's okay. Get at least 2 strings. So get it flat like that with the fold side down so it stays closed. Get your string tied in a butcher's twine knot, whatever the hell that's supposed to be. I just did a bow, so there's that. There's that option. That turkey's going crazy. Another knot. One more. Alright. I think that's good. Now I'll try and cut off some of this excess. No, losing pickles, that's okay. Okay, so the rouladen is ready. Now we need to cook it. So that's what we will do. You can hear a train. I don't know if the mic's picking that up as well, but all sorts of noises out here tonight. Okay. Oh, I just remembered something else I forgot. a bit of flour, but that's okay. Okay, normally you would sear it. Oh, there's two here. You would sear it in a pan. I'm not doing that. And then you would put some flour in with the drippings, and then add a bunch of water to it and cook it in its own juice for an hour or 2 hours. But I forgot the flour, so in the water. You want to get it enough so the rouladen is submerged. I'll be able to thicken up later with maybe some potato starch. Okay, I think that's good for now. Now, we drop in the rouladen. Oh, definitely need more water. Get the lid on. And now we just put it in the fire. And wait. So much waiting. Okay. So that's going to take a long time. An hour at least. And then in a bit, I'll start the potatoes and the dressing. I just heard like a animal being attacked by an... Oh, here it is. I don't know what it is. Kind of sounds like a bobcat or something, but I don't know if they're around here. It's on the other side of the river, I don't know. I don't know if it's being attacked or doing the attacking, but it sounded vicious. I wish the mic picked it up. Anyway, so next we're doing the potatoes, if I can find them again. Okay. So for this, I'm just going to dice up some potatoes, 3 of them, and some garlic. And I'll put some butter in with them. Let's do the garlic first here. This is a hard one. I'm going to cut it. The skins. Actually, I won't even use them. Alright, this guy looks good. Cut the potato up. I'll probably just quarter it. Okay. Put everything in here. Now add the butter. There's salt in this at least. So I definitely forgot the salt and pepper, which is unfortunate. Close this up. Close it up nice and tight. And this too shall go on the fire. This guy can go right here. There we go. Rouladen is going to take a while, so I figured I'd get a snack in here. A poorly cooked hot dog should hit the spot. Jeez. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just hungry. Haven't really eaten much since breakfast. My camping chair has been sinking into the mud on this muddy riverbed, so I just found out that the cutting board that I found actually makes a really good padding for my chair. Now I don't have to sink in. That's making use of what you find. I think Les Stroud would have approved. So, just waiting on the food to finish up. Got the fire going pretty good now, so I think it's around 9:30 maybe. It's gonna be a late dinner, but I'm in no rush. I can see the stars tonight. No bugs are out. Not bad. Not bad. So I brought a couple beers for this adventure. It's this beer's from Bell City here in Brantford area. It's called Zero Gravity. It's a low calorie IPA, so you don't see those too often. Cheers. Look to see how the ooh, that's hot. Rouladen's doing. Oh shit. Need to add some water to that. It's almost done. Potatoes are probably almost done too. Check it out. Oh, that looks good. Whew. Whew. I didn't do the I didn't make the stuffing. Figured this would be good enough. There we go. Final product. Well, it looks good. Add a bit more butter. Butter makes everything better. It's pretty hard. A little cold out for the butter. Alright, here we go. Potatoes are good. Take the string off. So good. Some of the potatoes are definitely burnt. That's okay. So I'm just finished eating. Gonna sit and watch the fire a bit more. And then I'm gonna hit the hay. Not sure what time I'll head out in the morning, but it'll probably be around 9 o'clock, I would guess. So, yeah, if anything else exciting happens, I'll let you know. But it's pretty quiet around here right now. Well, I survived the night. Nothing ate me, which is always nice. It's about 8 o'clock. I stayed pretty warm actually. I didn't get cold at all. I think it was around 1 degree, 2, but yeah. I'm gonna get up. Have some coffee and bacon and pack up and hit the road. First things first, get a fire going here. I need some coffee. Now the coffee. That'll work. All right, time to get the bacon on. A little bacon. Here we go. And into the fire. So many birds here on the river. Geese, ducks, hawks, turkeys, whippoorwills I've heard, chickadees, robins, sparrows. Might even see a heron if I stick around long enough, I think. Oh, hear that sizzle? Perfect. That'll do it. Not a bad cup of joe. See if the eggs made it. They did. I just kept them in this plastic container, some tissue paper. So that's good. We're almost ready. Hopefully the rain holds up until I get home. I'm very optimistic. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Couple more minutes. There's a shell. I don't want to eat that. I don't know how it got in there. But anyway, here we go. Bon appetit. Very good. So I just finished my coffee and my breakfast, and now I'm going to clean up and pack up and hit the trail. So here we go. So this is everything I brought: a thermarest, a chair, a tarp, the bivvy that I forgot the poles for. This is the sleeping bag and clothes. That's my ground sheet. It's just an old shower curtain. Garbage. And a pot is in that bag as well, and a plate. Cup. Solo stove, some pegs, a saw, fire kit, knife, TP, toothpaste, food, bungees, and in there is my electronics. So now I need to get it all back onto the bike and hit the trail. With a full belly and coffee coursing through my veins, I hit the trail. If you like this video and you made it this far, and you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Until next time.